So why do we call them ram's horn nails? Well, let me show you. This is an actual ram's horn. Can you see the striations on here that look just like those very thick, very long nails? Well, the reason for that is that this is actually made out of the same material called keratin that our toenails and fingernails are made from. The difference is that a ram doesn't have toes and fingers, and this just grows from the same skin cells out of its head, and it forms the same kind of look that the nails have. So the video that you're about to see has some nails that look almost identical to what this ram's horn looks like. So sit back and enjoy this video. Some of the best ram's horn nails you've seen on my channel. The youngest patient with these kinds of nails that I've seen. And so Kenzie, how do you think that they got this way? You started to tell me before.
I thought it was started probably in middle school.
Okay.
When we had our gym swimming units. They wouldn't let us wear like shower shoes when we'd go back into the showers afterwards and before.
Huh.
Which was really weird.
Yeah, that is. And do you know of anybody else whose nails changed?
I do not.
Okay. So these look like they also would probably be pretty painful to put in your shoes, yeah? Do your shoes bother them?
No.
And look, on your second toe there,
Yeah.
you can also see that it's a tiny nail, but it's also ridged and kind of thick.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to trim this down. If any of this hurts and you need me to stop, just let me know, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't hurt. And they come off in great big chunks.
Wow.
So, like that. Are you in school?
Not right now. I actually just recently graduated last year.
Oh, congratulations.
Yep.
You taking some time off?
Yep.
Do you want to come video for Dr. Nail Nipper?
I could.
What's that?
I asked if she wanted a job to come in some days and do the videoing.
You would be good at that, hon.
Yeah. Depends on how grossed out you get. I've had a couple college students who had to step out once or twice. Now, do you have a white-haired dog at home?
I do not.
Yes.
Wait.
Well, all of their
technically,
undercoats are white.
Okay.
And Max is white and
white and red.
red.
Okay. Yeah, so these look like they've been thick for quite some time because you got some of Max's hair under there.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Somebody's hair.
Yeah. And this is just because you could never get this far back underneath them to clean them out.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing, hon?
Good.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You tell me if you
You're
need.
a trooper, hon.
Yeah, you tell me if you need me to take a break.
And you can close your eyes if you want to.
Yeah, we're just doing little pieces at a time. And what I'm going to do, Kenzie, is I'm going to trim off whatever's not attached to the skin underneath, okay?
Okay.
So we can get everything cleaned out and kind of start from scratch. Sorry.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to come back to this one with a little sander, and we'll thin it out, and we can probably then take a little bit more off.
Okay.
Let's just do
Good
the
job,
second one here. Yeah, you're doing great. Let's trim that back. Oh, look at, okay, so this one's growing backwards.
Yeah, that was always the bear to try to even get it to cut, because I'd have to go from the other side with the
Yeah.
clippers.
Interesting. Okay, so let's go to your really lovely one, and what we can see is that this is growing over to the side.
Yeah.
Okay, does this one hurt when you're in your shoes?
Nope.
Okay, so again, we're just going to take off
Ooh,
little
that's
bits.
pressure.
Yeah. Okay, pressure, but if it hurts you, let me know.
Yep.
And I'll take a breather. Big chunks. We love big chunks. That's just a vacuum cleaner next in the room next to us.
Got it. Good job, hon.
You're doing great. How are we doing so far?
Good.
Okay. Not hurting?
No.
Okay, it just feels weird, I'm sure.
Yes.
You're doing super.
Good job, hon.
Well, I'm so glad that you came in, because these are just going to be so much more comfortable now.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll get the fungus under control and, you know, so hopefully we can get these back to looking like pretty nails that a
Yay.
19-year-old should have.
Yeah.
You're 19, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's what I thought I saw. All right. All right, I'm gonna try and trim off a little bit of that. You let me know if that hurts too much, okay? Again, you are fine telling me to stop for a minute. Okay. Now, I'll be able to thin these out quite a bit, but everything else is just attached. Let's see what other nails on here. So that looks, it's thick, but it's more normal shape.
Okay.
And this one, and then for the others, I'll use a clean nail clipper so we don't spread it to the nails
Gotcha.
that don't already have it. All right, and you're okay moving it and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got this nail here that looks pretty normal. So we're just gonna trim that back a little bit. And this little teeny weeny spike of a nail. And then let's look at your other foot here. So this one looks pretty good, just a little long.
That one really likes to grow straight upwards.
This one right here?
Yes,
Interesting.
it is.
And nails are just kind of strange, aren't they, sometimes? Okay. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to use this kind of a high-speed handpiece here, and it's going to vibrate,
Mm-hmm.
and it shouldn't hurt. So again, if you feel anything that hurts, you let me know, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to start with this one. Got it? Okay. Doing okay? Okay. Right, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna use a different tip and we're just gonna, it's gonna buff it a little bit, okay? It's not gonna have as much vibration.
Okay.
Okay.
More like a
Am I
little
bleeding
polishing.
or did I get?
Now that the drill hit you a little bit.
Okay.
Right there. Let's go back over this one. Just see if I can clean some of that stuff out here without hurting. There we go. That's what I wanted to get
Good
out.
to get that stuff out of there, huh?
Sorry. Yeah, and it's really hard to keep these clean when they get, when they get this
Mhm.
thick
Wow.
and all that debris goes underneath. Is that hurting or just kind of,
Just pressure.
okay, good. Last look, there we go. Got that big chunk out. And that's all the cutting I'm gonna do, but we're gonna smooth this out a little bit, clean it up and smooth it out a little bit more. And then we'll be done, okay?
You are a trooper.
Yeah, I can
Good
feel
job.
your whole body being tense here. So let's just smooth it out and then
So
we'll be
different.
done with this.
It's so different.
Just that one nice little piece of nail right here that, okay, I guess that'll be okay. All right, so let's just kind of wipe these down a little bit. And those look like completely different toes now.
Yeah.
And then these I'm just gonna just hit real quick just to thin them out. Just this one and then the one that grows backwards. So what we're gonna do then is you're gonna use that topical. And, you know, this should be way easier to manage now. Sorry.
It's not used to going between the toes.
That's right. All right, we're good. You can hit the red button there and that'll stop it right there.
This one?
Yep.